Hello and welcome back to the channel. So this is version or video number 4, or I should say this is the final product. This is where we are working up to. Let's see what we can do. So this is under here. This is in the here. Pump. Now, those who wondering, this is my tribute to one of my childhood favorite westerns, or the knife throwing within that, which is the Magneficent 7, okay, the original. And I combined it with the throwing spikes of bow shuriken throwing from the remake. Now, this part is the post-production explanation, okay, before I'm got bombarded with what's wrong with all this, right? So first of all, yes, this is a screwdriver, it's not a switchblade. I'm not throwing a switchblade for two reasons. One, they are highly illegal here, so I do not own one. Two, I will not throw a folding knife because I did break one screwdriver handle during the preparation of this amazing throw that you guys just seen. Okay, now the other side, that was the bow shuriken or throwing spike disguised as a hairpin, and obviously I have difficulty holding it among my hair. Okay, I did try to hold it in my beanie, in my woolen head, but it was keep falling out, so let's do as best as I can, right? So, combination of two throws, this is what it is. Now, distance. Yes, it's only about 2 meters, okay? Now, with an 8-inch push shuriken, I'm okay out to say 5 meters max. And with the underarm half spin, I can actually go out a fair bit, but that distance I can't get a proper camera setup, okay? So I needed to bring the underarm half spin back to about 4.5 meters. Now, yes, in the movie, both of the dueling distances somewhere between 8 to 12 meters, somewhere around that, okay? Now, then comes the other problem, right? So, we looking at the switchblade throw, clearly shows that the switchblade is held by the handle with an open blade under the arm, or hidden by the forearm, which is this way, okay? Now, from here, the only way I did manage to do any kind of throwing is throw this way, and then the implement made a forward rotation, okay? Forward rotation, which resulted, that's one spin. And it is a very weak throw, okay? I'm pretty sure there is a better way to do this, and maybe later on in life I can figure it out. But, so you might ask, why did I do the underarm half spins? Well, because I found this picture on the internet, which shows the switchblade being held by the blade, and the handle is dropped down here, okay? So that raises the question, how did it go there? Now, the only option from here is a slide down and then throw that way, which is a great throw. Underarm half spin, amazing throw. But there's a problem, okay? So if we assume that the switchblade was a working knife, that means this has a sharp edge or live edge. Now, from here, dropping it down, so you need two motion instead of, so from here, it's one motion to fast draw it, okay? From here, if you go here, drop help with a slight movement and then moving forward. So it's two motion. It's much slower. I wish to believe my childhood memories of this is happened from here. Okay, so hence the 2 meter thing. And this is it. This is my tribute to the Magnificent 7 as a knife throwing, or the knife throwing in Magnificent 7s, both of them, the bow shuriken and the imaginary switchblade. Okay. So under, over, right. So I just lost the jewel. That's not much fun. Redemption. Yes, this underarm is still not my friend, but I can do it on a kind of 50% success rate. But anyway, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.